Welcome to the Gambia, land of sun, sea, sand, and a president who claims he can cure AIDS.
I get rid of the virus from the body of the human being, and that's what I do.
And he's granted us special access to his healing sessions.
Unusual.
This is Africa. Welcome to Africa.
Meet the President of the Gambia, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Secretary of State for Defense, Chief Custodian of the Sacred Constitution of the Gambia, and now he says, miracle worker. Yahya Jemmeh has, he says, received a mandate to cure AIDS as long as it's on a Thursday, and he says he can cure asthma as long as it's on a Saturday. It's not a task he takes lightly.
I feel a great burden, a big sense of responsibility, because they have all their hopes in me. If I fail, I would have failed them, I would have disappointed them. And the consequences would be very drastic for me as a person. So it's not fun. Coming out and treating these people is not fun. Somebody lying down there, knowing that maybe the guy has a few months to live, there are people who come in very bad condition. And lying down there, knowing that they have they only have their hope in me, is a big burden. Morally, spiritually, and psychologically. So it's not something that anyone would do just for fun or just for mischief. I'm not a president that makes mischief in the world.
But he is a president who makes headlines. President Yahya Jemmeh has ruled the Gambia since seizing power in a military coup in 1994. He was an army officer then, only 29 years old. He's since won 3 disputed elections and is slowly tightening his grip on power. Until now, this tiny finger of land in West Africa was best known as a tourist destination for Europeans escaping their harsh winters. Jemmeh's subjects, around 1.5 million people, are amongst the poorest in Africa. They're reliant on subsistence farming, tourism, and fishing. Like the rest of the continent, AIDS is destructive of ordinary life. Around 20,000 people here live with HIV. Outside State House, the president's home, people wait for hours in the stifling heat. All of Jemmeh's treatment is free of charge. The gates open, the rush is on. These people are here for the asthma cure. It was in January that Jemmeh announced that he had special healing powers handed down by his father. Having reached the age of 41, he said he was mandated to use those powers for his people. Most of his spare time is consumed with the treatment. In fact, the entire government machine, from the health minister downwards, seems to have swallowed the president's bizarre claims.
Now, as you could see, the patients are queuing, ready to take the medication from His Excellency the President. The President is a very strong man. He can spend hours here. Every day we do spend roughly 12 to 17 hours. I am a Western trained and I 100% believe in herbal medication. I've seen it working. This is my 14th to 15th year medical practice. I know when I tell you that this thing works, it works. So we have the energy, the ability, the capability, and the strength to manage these patients. And as time goes on, we'll be managing thousands of them.
A cure for HIV has eluded science for almost 30 years. It's a highly complex virus that can mutate, and so